Hey guys, so while filming the Elf on the Shelf videos, I got to showcase a great deal of my new apartment, including things that had never really been on any of my videos before, such as this marquee thing, or Fanta Pikachu. I don't know if you saw him when I showed the knives like that, with Fanta Pikachu right there, but yeah, he was never really in any videos before the Elf on the Shelf videos, but I kept getting a lot of questions about different things in my apartment, most notably the marquee. So I wanted to tell you a little story about how I came into possession of such a marquee. I've actually had this for years, I think over 5 years. I was coming back from Nebraska, on my way from Nebraska to Ohio, which is a bit of a jaunt. So I stopped off at this flea market for a while to help break up the trip because I did it all in one day. And I find this marquee at a flea market. And the story that was told to me about where this came from is that it was from an area where there was a drive-in movie theater and they were repurposing the land, tearing down the movie theater, and this was from the concession of said movie theater. The letters and everything are all really old, from like the 70s, and so I had to have it. It was really cheap, like $16 or $17. So I paid my money, I took the marquee, threw it in the back of my car, and I drove off. So a couple hours later, I get pulled over. I think it was because I was going like 12 or 13 miles over the speed limit. Anyway, police officer pulls me over to the side of the road. I pull over. Police officer walks up to the window and immediately says, "What's that?" And so I tell him, I was like, I was at a flea market and I picked it up. It was this much money. And he's like, "Do you have a receipt? Did you steal it?" And I said, "No, I just got it from the flea market. Here, let me find the receipt." So I hand him the receipt, he checks out the receipt, and he's like, "All right, you're free to go." And I'm just like, "Oh, thanks for, validating my purchase of a marquee and not even writing me a ticket for speeding, I guess." So I kept my lead foot off of the floor for the rest of the trip, took my marquee home, hung it up, and that's the end of that boring story of where that thing came from. So, if you have any questions about anything else that you saw in any of the Elf on the Shelf videos, maybe I'll answer them. Just like Fanta Pikachu or Timer R2D2. There are just so many nerdy things in my apartment. That open sign, the spice rack, these things are all mine that I've accumulated over the years, and I now have a full apartment to be able to put them all out, which is great. So, yeah, I'm done rambling for the night. Have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.